Hey guys, what's up? It's the Soul Player, and today we're going to be doing the next step in Rise of Iron. Now, if you guys have already seen this, you guys already know that I have completed the Rise of Iron story, and that's pretty cool, huh? Well, there's a lot of stuff that I still need to pick up, a lot of stuff I still need to do, but today we're going to be focusing on how to get one of the many things that you're going to use at the end of strikes, which are skeleton keys. How to get your first skeleton key. A lot of people will probably ask this question: how do you get a skeleton key? How do you get the first skeleton key? Well, to get a skeleton key, you have to do strikes. But to get the first one, I'll show you how to do that here in a second. So yeah, so I finished the Rise of Iron campaign last night around 1, and around 3 I got back online to notice that everything was changed, new stuff was out and everything. Now there is a rumor that, well, Trials of Osiris is coming back Friday, but there is a rumor that Rise of Iron is coming back Friday as well. So that's pretty cool. If Rise of Iron comes back, I'm gonna be grinding that shit. I love, not Rise of Iron, Iron Banner. If Iron Banner comes back, I love playing Iron Banner. Trials, I don't do Trials that much. I never had really an interest to do Trials, just because it's always been about light level and light level enabled and who's better and who's not and stuff like that. So I decided to say, fuck it. This thing's taking forever to load. I'll probably cut this part out. There we go. So if we go over here, we go, hey Shiro, what you got? He's going to have 4 brand new iron ones, except for this one. So pull the plug, crushing blows, and Archon Forge servitors. So yeah.
Till next time, Guardian.
Now I am going to do one thing before I do all this, and that is deposit my Siva cash key into my vault. Because, as you can see, you're gonna have to do that manually because they fixed it and now you can't do it, which is kind of sucky, but oh well. So let's go. I'm gonna go take a look at the artifacts because I'm gonna show you guys what each one does and what one I chose the first time. So the first time I actually, damn, that takes a lot of legendary marks. But the first one I got was this one, was Memory of Purdon, which is basically enemy guardians with full supers and all enemies with low health are highlighted. And then there's, when your super is full, nearby allies' supers recharge faster. And then there's this one, which is lose your super but gain 1 extra grenade and melee charge and small boost in all stats. Now the cool thing is I can get this all again, and I'll probably have a video telling you how to get these. Now I won't be going through the whole video basically saying, oh, blah 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 blah, you know, saying, oh yeah, this is how you get this. But we do have a lot of videos that are coming your way. I'm going to be doing one for Bad Blood. I'm going to be doing one for Plaguelander. Actually, I won't do one for Plaguelander because there's no point. Then there's Wrath of the Machine. I'll be doing that on my Warlock, so don't worry about that. Take Back the Plaguelands. I might do one on that just in case. Champion of Light, I will be doing that because that pertains to the artifacts. And then Echoes of the Past, I'm going to be doing that one because that leads into an exotic quest, and I want to show you guys that. Anyway, let's get on to doing the one that you have to do to get the strike. One sec. I believe I know what it is too. It's Bad Blood. So we're going to go on Bad Blood. I'm going to be doing the Bad Blood thing, and then I'll probably just fast forward because the strike you have to do to get the skeleton key is called Sepix Perfected, and I'll probably just like I won't record because it's basically going through Devil's Lair again and doing that again, and nobody wants to see you rehash Devil's Lair. So I'll probably just do that again. But first, let's go to Bad Blood and let's see what they gotta say in Bad Blood. Let's go. Hopefully they say something when I take off. But yeah, so I believe Bad Blood leads into this. If not, I'll title the video something different when I release it. I want to release the Septic Skeleton Key one.
Something's got the Hive more riled than usual down in the Plaguelands, and we can't afford another front in this fight. The fallen Splicers are trouble enough. So, get down there, Guardian. If the Splicers are stirring up the Hive, we need to know how and why. And you need to put a stop to it.
I know why, because they are taking a bunch of the Hive Ogres and turning them into abominations. So, I am going to talk about Destiny 2. So, I've been watching some people talk about Destiny 2. And it looks like Destiny 2 is actually having a plan that they're going...
The Splicers near the beach tanker. Head that way and find out why they're at each other's throats.
Anyway. So, basically... Oh. The fuck is this? Oh yeah, I'm not using my Kavaz though. I have one bullet. Come here! Yeah. Man, I'm going back to the motherfucking Kavaz stuff. Anyway. So basically, from what I've heard, a bunch of reliable sources say Destiny 2 is going to be a major overhaul of what people didn't like about Destiny 1, which most of it was like how the play spaces like didn't have much to do besides public events and quests. And so they're basically gonna make, so right now I believe I'm on Earth in the Cosmodrome. So they're gonna make Saturn the main play space of it all, where the Cabal...
It's possible we're walking into a territorial dispute, but something's telling me there's more to it than that.
Agreed. The Hive can be defensive, but what I'm tracking seems like a full-on assault. The Chatter's aggressive, angry. This isn't just a show of force. The Hive are after something.
Yeah, but... you know, frickin'... So Cabal will be are supposedly the main enemy of this.
Hostilities, but this is... they're at war.
Take out as many as you want. But my advice? Find the Splicer leading this fight. And put him down.
There. A Splicer captain. Up high. Near the overpass.
Fuck off, damn. Anyway. So basically they're gonna have the Cabal on Saturn being the ones that are the main focus of the story. Now this is not 100% true, by the way, because it did come from people close to Bungie, but not Bungie themselves.
What's that? The captain dropped something. It's a coded relay from the Splicer's High Priest. There's references to the Hive here. The Splicer's High Priest is either keeping something from the Hive or has taken something from them.
Search the overpass. See what else you can find.
But yeah, so it looks like what they're gonna be doing. So another thing that they're gonna be doing is they might be actually taking away Warlock, Titan, and Hunter classes out of Destiny, like out of Destiny 2. They will, like, a few sources have said, hey, you know, they're not returning for Destiny 2. And I think a lot of people are thinking they're doing that.
Whatever the splicers have locked up here, the Hive are hungry for it. Let's crack open some crates. See what their high priest is hiding.
But a lot of people are thinking this just adds another deal, so then people will, you know, restart the game and actually start from scratch instead of complaining that their character, Hunter, Titan, whatever, you know, they want to play them again, you know, maybe. And I'm going to tell you guys what I think might happen if they do go this route. What they're probably going to do is they're going to make a story that takes place like maybe years after your guy becomes an Iron Lord or whatever. And basically what happens is something terrible goes wrong, your guy dies, and you know, a new guy rises up that nobody's ever seen before, and it's like 3 different classes. My thing is if they limit it to 3 again, they're just gonna go back on the same idea that they had. I know exactly which
Let's
one
keep
it
looking.
is. Anyway. You know, and I really want Destiny to have a big story, because a lot of people always say Destiny doesn't have that much to do, or Destiny's just a grinding simulator. And you know, if they can pull off like having a giant ass story and having like real fun things to do, like a lot of people think it's just grinding to get one gun, which technically it is for some people. We still don't know where some of the guns even are. Heck, I don't even know what the fuck's in Iron Banner. Nobody does. Well, nobody really knows what Iron Banner will bring, because there was even ones in fucking... God, what is it called? There was one in some in Trials that nobody ever saw coming, because they were never talked about. Which is weird, because Trials brought 3 new goddamn sets of armor, and everybody's like, what the fuck? Now, I do say some of the armor things are pretty cool for Trials. Like, one of my favorite armor pieces is the Warlock bond that they get. It's basically a cobra, a golden cobra.
Nothing. Let's keep looking.
It looks pretty sick. And so I'm wondering, because like I said, the rumors say that Iron Banner,
Done. Keep checking crates.
they say Iron Banner might be coming Friday, so I want to see what will Iron Banner have to offer, because Iron Banner was that one place you could get gear that would be, you know, pretty fucking cool, especially if you did the Iron Banner bounties and shit. You know, you could get some sick ass gear from it. I'm just bunching the shit ass stuff. Ooh. I might store that for you Siva offering.
Something's wrong here. This isn't good.
Anyway, so I really do hope Destiny 2 decides to go in a way that everybody's gonna be happy. Cause like, if you're gonna sit there and make an like Destiny game and not have references to Destiny 1, you're kind of a dick. Cause a lot of people want to see the stuff from Destiny 1 be referenced, or you know, maybe the story is that the last city gets attacked, it was an inside job from the speaker, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything, you know, everyone's everyone, you know, boom, you have to go to Saturn where the Cabal are because that's where your last outpost is and all this shit. And you know, you could do a story with that. And a lot of people would actually agree with the Speaker being a bad guy because at first everybody wanted the Speaker to be a bad guy just because he was so fucking mysterious. Like, literally, nobody knew who the Speaker even was. Fuck. Ow. Fuck off. Yeah, hit me now, bitch. That's right, you won't. Because you's a bitch. You know, and I just kind of... I'm happy that we're finding out news about Destiny 2. But like I said, a lot of people said Destiny's release was overhyped. And that's what was its major downfall for a lot of people, was that it was overhyped so much that everyone just didn't like it by the end of what it had become, because, you know, they threw away all the story, fucking rehauled the whole goddamn thing, and everybody's just sitting there like, wait a minute.
The Splicer's High Priest is... He's corralling Thrall, collecting them.
No wonder the Hive are on the warpath. Any chance this isn't related to the Splicers' experiments with Siva?
Slim to none. There were heavy Siva readings all over the hive they had created, along with an odd heat signature.
Well, yeah. So I really want to see what Destiny's gonna go with, because Destiny got their storytelling pretty nifty with the...
The Splicers are simply displacing the Thrall.
What's that?
The Splicer's role within a fallen house is equivalent to a mad scientist.
Or Warlock.
Sure. Just didn't want to be the one who said it. Point is, they're the Fallen's big brains. We've seen what they can do with limited knowledge of Siva. They've basically force-fed their own evolution. So...
What if they're attempting the same with the hive?
they could control them. Or worse.
So yeah. And another thing that a lot of people thought was cool was that there's going to be towns and outposts now.
Pinging all over this region. I'll try to match them against the specific heat signature we found. There. This is definitely the place. We need a closer look at what's in that cave.
But yeah. It's just weird. Like I said. Okay. This is weird.
This is worst case scenario. The Splicers aren't in a territorial war with the Hive. They're experimenting on them.
And if the Splicer's High Priest is going to these lengths, he's either gone crazy.
Yep,
with
this
power,
is the one that goes to
from someone who has,
Like an Archon?
or a Prime. Either's bad news. But for now, we've got a clear-cut problem. We need to find this High Priest and put an end to his atrocities.
So yeah. This is how you get a skeleton key. Now, I'm not going to record most of the strike because a lot of you should know the strike by now. And I'm just going to basically, after I talk a little bit more about Destiny 2 and what I think, I'm basically just going to fast forward to the end of the strike. And yeah. So, like I said, Destiny 2 is gonna be more populated, bigger play areas for people who really just want something to play. So yeah, and also they're gonna have a new generator engine that they can basically make new content off of year round, so then people aren't just pissed off at them. Anyway, guys, I will show you where the Wretched Eye is, which is right here. As you can see. Wait. Just says complete the Wretched Eye, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, here, let me hit minus. So we're gonna go into the Wretched Eye, and I will see you guys at the end of it. So, be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and this is basically the final little bit of this. The ogre's enraged, and then we gotta damage this guy. Sec. Okay, dude. Dude to the right of me, why the fuck did you bring him here? Don't fucking bring him to the guys who were trying to shoot this bitch. That's just asking for fucking insta-death. That's what I hate about most Destiny players is... Oh, fuck you. He gave me the ogre, didn't he? You fucktards. One thing I didn't want, and they give me it. I'm a Titan, not a fucking... This is why I'm always the one getting this when I'm a Warlock, because it's supposed to be a Warlock's job to keep this bitch busy. Look, I can't jump that high. Finally, he dead.
What a mess. The High
Anyway,
Priest wasn't looking to build
you'll
a
get a
slave
bunch.
army. He was just removing their body parts to be joined with Siva.
Bioengineering's become the Splicers' main MO. We're lucky to have dropped their High Priest before he could perfect any of this madness, but it's gotta make you wonder. What other perversions are they planning?
So here we go. So we're done with the mission now, and you guys came in a little afterward. Of course, nobody got anything. Cause why would anyone get anything? You know, it's not like Destiny needs to fucking reward us better. Now, thing is with Destiny 2, what they actually want to do is, I'm hoping that, like with Destiny, when it started out, like a lot of people want like shit tons of cool, rare shit to be able to be found. And if they don't do that, and they do like they did with regular Destiny, which wasn't too bad, it's just a lot of people didn't like them for it. A lot of people might get pissed off. Now, from what I hear, the new Destiny should be pretty good. But like I said, there's always speculation. Okay, so let's go turn in this quest, and I'll show you guys what you actually get from this. We can also check the mailbox as well, or the guy who gives us our fucking mail and shit. There's so much goddamn loading time. Anyway, so we are here now. Now I have 3 things to do. First I'm going to check the postmaster. And then I will check Shiro because he's the guy who's going to give me the next thing.
Guardian.
So give me that blue. Let's go over to Shiro. Shiro, what you got, my boy?
The Splicer's High Priest is dead.
Complete.
But I'm getting reports that his machine priests are looking to continue.
Accept.
We've still got a...
So that was step 1. So in next episode we will be doing Septics Perfected and getting our skeleton key. So
Your light proves
unfortunately we didn't get all the way through it. And you know, I don't want this being more than 20 minutes. So guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment down below. What do you guys think about getting the first skeleton key? Is it worth it? Is it not? Anyway guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Make sure you have my notifications on so then you know when I'm uploading, because I might not upload at the same time every day. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have a good day and a good week. I'm the Old Soul Player, and I'm out. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Old Soul Player, and today, well, actually no, this is the continuation to the video you guys were just watching, or part of the video you guys were watching. So I decided in the middle of the night, you know what, this video is going to be a little bit longer just because I'm going to be doing the strike. Now I'm not going to be doing it because you guys know what Devil's Lair is like. I'm going to be recording the last part of it where I get the end chest, and then I get done with it, and then I go talk to Shiro and get the skeleton key. So guys, there is not going to be a part 2. Just stick around and we're going to show you the ending of this. By the way, this second part is being recorded in 1080p. Unfortunately, that means the video can't be edited in 1080p. But I'm going to promise, guys, I'm going to try to do 1080p videos from now on. It might not be 60 FPS, but that's okay. Anyway, guys, I will see you when we hit the end of... Okay, guys, we are back. Hopefully, we are back here. Let me go around this corner just to check. Gonna go up to HDMI 2. Am I recording both voice? Yes, I am. That is perfect. So we're gonna go down channel. So yeah, guys, I am here. Let me turn this down a bit because that's all I can hear. So yeah, we are at the end of Septics Perfected. Here's what Septics Perfected looks like. For all you wondering why he looked like, that is what Septics Perfected looks like, and we are about to kill him, and there he goes. He drops all this stuff.
Sepix was the Splicer's next big play. Present
And
God for
nothing,
all to worship.
because I
Then
can't use
control
it.
the flow of ether to control the house.
I guess they didn't factor us into the plan.
Any wrench we can throw in their works is a good thing. And Guardian, you make one hell of a wrench.
So there you have it. I will now have a skeleton key, which I will get when I talk to Shiro next. So So I'm gonna hit continue, and it should continue me out of this group. You know, that shark kind of sucked when I started it. So I was doing it with another guy. And no, don't take that out of fucking context. But there was another person with me and the other guy, and we were going to do the strike, and then halfway, we were running around trying to figure out where to go, and the guy's just like, fuck you guys, I'm out. Just leaves. I'm just like, really, bitch? Leave in the middle of the strike? Fuck you. So yeah, by the time you guys have seen this, let's see, last night I recorded 2 videos, no, 3 technically, because I did the first part to this, and then tonight I'm just recording this part, and then tomorrow I'm going to start working on the Kavaz stuff, and the galley, the Gjallarhorn parts, which technically I don't need to find the Siva. If you guys want to know where some Siva is, just look at my first episode. I found like 3 Siva fragments in my first episode of the Iron campaign. So yeah. So first we're gonna go Shiro, and ready.
This fight could really do
Boom. Skeleton key.
the riot.
I'll probably make a separate video showing you guys what skeleton key does.
Ready to assist. All done, all done.
But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up all this stuff.
Consider my knowledge at your disposal. You are holding history now. I look forward.
So I got something called the Smolder, which is 346, which will boost our light up to 343. Fortunately, I don't have some better shit than this. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna do my outro. I already did it in the other one. I'll probably just cut it out, but anyway, guys, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys think of how to get your first skeleton key. If you want to get more, just do some strikes. Do the regular strikes because you can get done more fast. You can get them done faster and get more skeleton keys out of it. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, turn on my notifications so then you never miss the time when I upload. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good day and a good week. I'm the Almost Solo Player, and